marching band show this year is called Rocket Man, A Celestial Odyssey. And really it's just a space show that kind of revolves around Elton John's Rocket Man. Yeah, it's just a space show with a lot of different classical things and rock things and even a little Disney.
Marching band competitions prep consist of yelling at people to march in time, to tell the sophomore boys to stop touching each other, and to get your freaking eyes on a drum major. I mean, how hard could it possibly be? We have white gloves. Just look up. Oh, no.
Yeah, stop. Make sure you're in a straight line with them side to side. Reset. Reset. Okay, and in this diagonal,
section overall is doing pretty good being competition ready. Thatcher personally is sometimes not the best. Doesn't really know when to stop playing, I guess.
Sometimes I get yelled at by Mr. Barker, but it's almost always completely my fault. Because I don't march and I'm on my little synth, it makes me want to play on when they're still working on their sets.
All right, fix it. Fix it.
Form the line as we're going on. Thatcher.
This way. Thatcher, can you stop playing, please?
We need to do a better job for Thatcher. Shut it.
Being on uniform crew is really stressful because we were all here a week before to start getting people fitted, and it gets even worse on competition nights. And kids also don't understand how to put uniforms away properly. There are certain sections that are bad at it, especially the flutes.
The flutes are bad at putting away their uniform. We're not that. Seriously, there are much worse sections. Thank you very much. Drumline. I'm sorry.
So Drumline, in terms of readiness, I'd say we're the most ready, as we got second overall at the last competition. So I think it just speaks for itself.
2, ready, go. All right, now look at both diagonals. You should be in 2 diagonals right now.
Something that went wrong the last competition, the small town showdown. It's my section, the best one, MVPs, Trumpets. We may have entered just like slightly early, maybe like a whole 2 beats. Completely altered the course of the performance for the rest of the time.
I wouldn't necessarily say anything went wrong at West Marshall.
The Trumpets could not get their eyes up for their life. The Drumline decided to screw everything up.
We're innocent. No, that's it.
This would be set 15. Good.
So my section's a low brass. We're obviously the best. Like we're always just ready for everything. Like every competition we're hyped for, extremely ready, and we just do everything to our best ability. Hate this. This is terrible.
In terms of competition ready, we're on the track. Not on the right one, but we're on the track.
Oh, there's that box again. Bad visual. Part of the problem here is just we have too many people not here, which is making this really hard to form. Stop. Fix it.
The weirdest thing I saw was at West Marshall this year, and there was a girl carrying a dog on her back while she was marching.
One time we were at a competition. I'm playing in the front line so I can see like the judges like up close and personal. There was a judge with the meanest lamb chops I think I've ever seen.
So as a director, I wouldn't say I see like the weirdest things that happen at competitions, but when I look back to when I was in band, especially when I was at Iowa State, I saw a lot of weird things. For instance, at every game, each section would have section food, and usually it was like candy of some sort. But there was one section, and I want to say it was either Trumpets or Tubas. Their section food was always steak, like fully cooked steak. I don't know how they got it in. I don't know how they prevented it from being a mess, but they made it work every time.
All right. Are there any birthdays? No birthdays? All right. I got a banger for you today. What is an avocado's favorite type of music? What is it? Rock and roll.
Trying to, oh my God. Yes, no, maybe. The weirdest thing I've seen, the weirdest thing, no, I like that better. The weirdest thing.
But I was recording that whole time.
You were?
Yeah.
When did you turn it on?